I'm just back from my run there. It's 31st of December, New Year's Eve 2023. I'm just back from my run and I just discovered on the road it's a disaster of a morning again, and the weather this Christmas holiday has been very poor, huge amount of rain and so on. But anyway, I've got out every day as a matter of course, as a matter of habit. That's what I do. I get out every day, but I was out this morning as usual, and it was early, it was 8 o'clock or so. And 8 o'clock on the 31st of December on a bad morning, it's pitch dark. And I went out here and around the corner and down the road, and there was nothing on the road, at least I didn't see anything on the road. But when I was coming back there just 5 minutes ago, I discovered that there was a tree, a small tree, after being blown down. Here we have it here. Now when I was running down here this morning, I was definitely over on the right hand side of the road, so the tree must have blown down after I ran past it, which is very lucky, very fortuitous for me, to put it mildly. So somebody's looking after me. Somebody's looking after me, even though I mightn't be the most church-going of Christians. But I'm going to try and do my best now to do a good turn, and I'm going to try and move this bloody thing in off the road just in case anybody else gets caught out. They're unlikely to get caught out because they're going to see it. It'll be daylight, but you never know. You just never know. So that's what I'm going to try and do now. I have to get my fucking gloves first. Left my gloves in the house. Left my camera out on the road there when I went into the house to get my gloves. It'd be some irony now if somebody drove over my bloody camera and me trying to do a good deed. Anyway, let's see, can we shift this tree? There you go now, that's not too bad. There's my good deed done for 2023 anyway. I wonder would it count for 2024, given the date it's in it. Anyway, that's in off the road now, thankfully, and nobody's gonna drive over it or destroy their car or whatever. Jesus, I was lucky this morning, I can guarantee you that much, because I ran out here in the pitch black and there's no way that tree was down then. So it obviously fell when I was out running, almost to feed the birds now as well. Can't let the birds go. Can't let the birds go unfed, and I've never seen them feeding as vigorously as they are at the moment. So we'll have a look, get some bird feed for them now. You can actually hear the birds singing up there in the tree, and I know, and it's very, very difficult, impossible to prove, but I know that bird is making that noise because he or she sees me coming with the bucket. As I say, it's not possible for me to prove that, but I know from observation that these birds, even though they may be bird-brained, recognise that I'm alright and I'm out here regularly feeding them, and they know when they see me coming with the bucket that it means grub. And you'll see the birds getting very, very brave and getting down here very quickly. So I fill up this bird feeder. See them flying around there, flying into the hedge and out of the hedge. There's a magpie over there on the left hand side. I think that's what's keeping them away, just for the moment. Oh, there's one there now, you can see him. You can see him. There's another feeder on the back of the house here. And I have to feed that one, do that one as well, fill it up. It's empty too. Just run the back. I made some bread there this morning as well before going on my run. I baked sourdough with walnuts and an Irish brown bread, a soda bread, Neville Maguire's recipe. I'll show you them there now in a minute. We'll go in here. It's the sourdough. That's the soda bread. This sourdough now is full of walnuts. That little glove now I'm after losing. I'm going to go back out and see can I get it. It must be in the footpath somewhere. And it's early on a Sunday morning. It's what time is it at all? It is. It's only 9:10 on a Sunday morning, so I'm hoping that I'll get it. It must be on the footpath there somewhere. I had a problem this morning with that I needed to get my gloves off. My tracksuit bottoms. It's too big, and they're fucking falling down. They're falling down when we're running, and there's a drawstring on them. I couldn't tie the drawstring and tighten it up without taking the gloves off, so I took the gloves off a couple of times because of this bloody tracksuit. And I think I must have dropped one of the gloves, so I'm going to have to go back out and look. Only one other person out there this morning now when I was running, and it's very unlikely she's going to pick up a black glove. If she finds it in the footpath, it's not worth very much. But having said that, it's a little pair of black gloves that I have for a long time, and I have one, so it's frustrating to have one, not have the other one. So I'm just scouting along here now, seeing can I find it. I'm hoping it'll be on the footpath there someplace. There's no sign of it there now, unfortunately. That is very annoying now. Very annoying. I was out flying my drone there for the last few days, so I'll stick some of that footage in to this vlog. Some people like to see the drone footage, and I must say myself that looking at even water flooded or rain flooded fields around the area here from the perspective of a drone and that far up in the sky and so on, it still looks great, even though, as I say, down on the ground it's miserable, dark, wet end of December with the fields flooded and the trees bare, no leaves and so on. But even so, the drone footage still looks pretty good, so I'll put some of that into this video or this vlog.